All right, so we are back with Hamiltalk. These guys are ready to lay down some fan awesomeness. They love this show so much, and they love talking about it. But, like, sometimes you forget that there's more that happens behind the scenes than just what you see on the show. Sometimes fans are listening in. They're really into certain music. They're dissecting the music, thinking about the different characters, kind of how things related to actual history. And even sometimes they even go as far as looking behind the scenes of the Broadway show itself and how the actors and everybody else kind of came to be. So this podcast is just the fan awesomeness known as Hamiltalk, where two students are working together to share their love of the show with you at home. So without further ado, I'm going to pass it along to them.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Hamiltalk, the podcast where it happens. I'm Kat, and with me as always is Cass, and it's time to take our shot and tell you all about our favorite Broadway show.
On today's episode, we're talking about our first three songs, Alexander Hamilton, Aaron Burr, and My Shot. So, Kat, did anything Hamilton related happen recently?
I don't think so. What about you?
So, basically, I was just scrolling online, and I came across this guy talking about Christopher Jackson, the guy that plays Washington in Hamilton, singing the national anthem at a baseball game. So,
wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Speaking of Christopher Jackson, we were just waiting to record, and Mr. Heit pulled up his calendar, and there's a group that has a podcast. Shout out to them, and the people that are doing it is Christopher and Jackson. Isn't that ironic?
So let's get right into it. But first, a Hamilton joke to start us off.
Shoot it to me.
This one is from Jokescapy. The room where it happens? More like the room where I giggle.
It's like I'm in the room where I giggle.
Me too. Well, let's get started.
What's our first song?
Alexander Hamilton.
Let's get right into it. All right. You know when they're like the $10 founding father without a father?
Yeah.
I high-key thought it was because he was poor and not that he was on the $10 bill. Like, his face is on it. But I found that out, like, recently, too.
Oh my God.
Not recently, like, a year ago?
Right.
Okay. That's enough.
All right. So the song Alexander Hamilton starts with Aaron Burr talking about Hamilton's life, and then Lawrence takes over talking about how Hamilton had to work hard for what he had and how he worked at a trading charter at only 14.
What is a trading charter?
I am so glad you asked me that. The trading charter that Alexander Hamilton worked at was at Beekman and Kruger on the island of St. Croix, where him and his brother moved in with their mom. This job at Beekman and Kruger taught Hamilton all about financials, which ultimately led him making the first bank of the U.S. Those folks in social studies know what I'm talking about.
Nice.
Nice! That was a really good first part.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, now
right.
What do we talk about?
Every day our slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, struggled and kept his guard up. Inside he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg steel bar or Martin.
I don't have the lyrics. So.
And the hurricane came.
Right.
Devastation reigned. Wait, oh my gosh, something else I learned. But then a hurricane came and devastation reigned. I thought they meant rained like precipitation.
Wait, they don't mean that?
No, rained like REIGN.
Oh my God, it's like a play on words.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
Especially because they're talking about hurricanes. I really thought they meant rain. And they talk about a future drip dripping down the drain. How could it not be rain?
Yeah.
The
my
pencil
God.
to his temple connected to his brain, and he wrote his first refrain testament. You know, in the on Disney Plus, I'm pretty sure when he's like, and he wrote his first refrain, a testament to his pain, and he like writes on his hand, and he like pretends to write on his hand, and then when he says testament, he like with his pencil, his finger, he like moves it up, yeah, and
like really like dramatically, like
like checks it off.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Next. Well, the word got around.
They say this kid is insane, man. Took up a collection just to send them to the mainland. Get your education. Don't forget from whence you came, and the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man?
I don't want to read this part. Okay. You know when he's like, Alexander? The spotlight's on him, and his face looks so funny, and the way he says it, he's like, he says it really, I can't. Okay. He says it funnily? He says it very
funnily, yeah.
Funnily?
Nope, I don't think is funnily a word.
Funnily. Well, I've been saved by the grace of the Lord.
It is.
Funnily's a word?
It's a word.
I know.
It's in the dictionary. Funnily is an adverb meaning in a funny, strange, or amusing manner. While it is a legitimate word in the dictionary, it is often considered clunky or informal, with many speakers preferring funny, oddly, or strangely. It is spelled Funilly.
That rhymes. Funilly. ILY.
Aww.
Aww. I remember, oh my gosh, my kindergarten teacher, the girl that's dating Doc. She used to teach my kindergarten teacher used to teach us to spell family. It's father and mother, I love you. Family. Father and mother, I love you. But like, you can have families without a father and mother.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like Hamilton.
Whoa!
Got there. Okay, next. Oh, also, where is it? I think it's later.
I always thought that, never mind. Disregard that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alex and his mother bedridden, half dead. I don't know how they managed to get the words so sharp when everyone is whispering.
Yeah.
I don't know how they did
Have
that.
you heard of that thing where it's like, oh, like, I don't even know if I'm, like, not quoting, but I don't know if I'm, like, saying this right, but, like, people don't know why, like, whispering is so, like, how humans, like, listen to people whispering and they know what words that they're saying, because it's just, like, shaping your mouth while you're, like, breathing out air.
Wait.
Yeah. Isn't it, like, weird? I don't know, though. I got it from, like, a YouTuber, I think. I heard from a YouTuber that's what happened.
Wait. Yeah, because I guess you can't change your tone when you whisper.
Yeah.
Like, I whisper. No, you can't.
Yeah. You really have to, like, enunciate your words.
Well, I guess that's how talking is too. Well, not really.
I mean, but you, like, shape things with your, like, tongue and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, in your mouth.
Nice. I feel like you can't hear me because I didn't angle it towards my face. Oh, no. That would have been bad.
I'm here, like,
Who is that? Bro. Oh, I have something to say, but I'm not going to say it on the pod.
okay.
Really hope no one heard that. But, yeah.
You gotta study your dreams or something. Oh my gosh.
What? Dreams? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you have to study them. Are those things when they say oh, if you have a dream about your teeth falling out, you have high anxiety about your
Teeth falling out?
bro? Or like stuff like that. Yeah.
I feel like I could never have scary dreams that are like basic like that.
Yeah. Like I don't think I've ever had a dream where I showed up to school naked, but it's on like so many like, you know, it's like
I have.
posted.
No, I actually have like thrice.
Okay, great.
Like often. It's a big fear of mine.
Oh my god.
It is. It's a big fear of mine.
Or like your hair falling out?
No.
Is that one?
That's just real life. Like
Me too.
all right. Speaking of hair, you know who else has hair? Yo. Okay.
Okay, see you guys later. Moving on to our next song, we have Aaron Burr.
Okay. Oh, I have a story. First thing.
Okay.
This girl in our social studies class also likes Hamilton, and we were in like the same time era, and then our social studies teacher was like 1776, and then the girl in our class turns back and looks at me, and I'm like, I don't know why, I just blinked. Like, I knew the song, but I could not think of the lyrics, and it was so embarrassing, because we talk about Hamilton, and then she turned around, and she was like looking at me for like to sing lyrics with her, and I was like, because I could not even remember.
Oh my god.
Actually, speaking of today, when we were learning about John J. Pershing or whoever,
Oh yeah.
she turned around again. She was like, John Jay, because you know in Nonstop, I believe, he's like, John Jay got sick after writing 5. James Madison wrote 29. Hamilton wrote the other 50. No, because that's what I thought too. Because when she said John Jay, I thought she meant Jay, not just J, the initial. But okay. Anyways,
I totally forgot about that part. Oh my gosh. Fun fact time. Aaron Burr's parents both died when he was 2 years old. His older sisters, Sally and him, were cared for by their grandparents, but they died of yellow fever when Burr was 2 and Sally was 4 in 1758. After, Burr graduated from the College of New Jersey, which is now Princeton, and he enlisted in the Continental Army.
you know when they're like, he looked at me like I was stupid, I'm not stupid, in lyrics, whenever someone like is like, no, like that's not right, I'll be like, why are you calling me stupid? I'm not stupid.
Oh my god.
Because just a rough.
Yeah.
Just a little.
If you know, you know.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you know in Election of 1800, and he's like, talk less, Burr, smile more. Oh, I love that part.
That's so
and it's like a
good.
little change from this lyrics. I love that. Oh my gosh. Literally, I'm pretty sure it's Mr. Heit. He was like, we were taking attendance, and then I was like, I don't know what, I said like a niche ref, and then about Hamilton, and then he's like, blah, blah, and I knew he was referencing this song, because Hercules Mulligan says that in his intro, and I was like, niche ref, I get it, I caught it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, shout out to Mr.
good.
Heit. Anyways. Oh, you know, they say 2 pints of Sam Adams, but I'm working on 3.
Oh yeah.
Those are the one. I real thought he was talking about Sam Adams, the guy, but then I was at this like party, and then I saw a like case of a drink called Sam Adams, so obviously he was talking about Sam Adams, the drink. Prodigy of Princeton College, Aaron Burr. I love this part when they're like, Aaron Burr, give us a verse, drop some knowledge. And I can look with that chick in the stance. You spit, and then they like beatbox. Like that part.
Right. Me too. I wish I could beatbox really good. You know those people online, and they're like, oh, copy the rhythm, and they make like a sound effect or something.
Yeah. I know.
Oh my god.
That's like the end of the song. Oh, I like when they're like, oh, who is this kid? What's he gonna do? Okay. That is it for today. No, the bell's actually gonna ring, but we are not done. Stay tuned for next song. Of course. Okay. That was looking good.
Last song we were recording for Aaron Burr, but the period ended pretty quickly, so we didn't get to have all of our points through. but we're just gonna move on to the third song, My Shot.
Yay! Has anything Hamilton related happened to you in the couple days that we have not recorded?
Yeah, I've been on like Instagram Reels, and I've just been like scrolling, and I saw this one video, I sent it to you, about the guy in the car, and he propped up like paper cutouts of like Hamilton and like other people in the background, like singing people or something, and he had like a disco ball in the car, and it was like flashing lights everywhere. It was like pretty crazy.
But it was an awesome video.
Yeah, I just like saw the video and it like stopped me in my tracks.
Exactly.
What about you? Anything Hamilton related happened?
Yes, actually. Okay, on Sunday I went to this thing for church, and then literally the whole half the like people in religious ed were in this room, and this guy was just talking to us, and then he's like I used to be a teacher, like can I even guess what subject? And then everyone was like guessing, and then he was like, someone was like social studies. He's like, yes, you get a candy. So then he gave candy or whatever. And then he was like, can I ask you guys some social studies questions? And everyone's like, yeah, like, go ahead. So then he's like asking a bunch of stuff like, what's, like, okay, whatever. And then he went back up to the front like he was going to continue like his other conversation. And then he's like, wait, I have another. Can anyone finish this lyric? It must be nice. It must be nice. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, oh my goodness. And I was like, I raised my hand, and then he was like, yes, you. And then I'm like, to have Washington on your side. And then the girl behind me is like, to have Washington on your side. And then he's like, yes, you're right. And he was talking about the girl behind me. And I'm like, I just felt so much worse. It was so bad because I know people heard me speak too, because she was like, he was at a corner, and then I was like diagonal from him, and the girl was diagonally like behind me. So and it looked like he was pointing at me, and then he wasn't. And then he like saw me like and then he was like, well, they switched it towards the end of the song, and do you know what that is? And I was like, yes, it must be nice. It must be nice to have Hamilton on your side.
Yeah.
And then he's like, yes, you get a candy.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, bro, but I like took so long to answer. Actually, Bella was over there. Shout out to Spicy Content. And Bella was there, and then she was like, yes. Oh, also, they asked who was on the $10 bill, and Bella got it wrong. But Bella's watching Hamilton. But that's okay. Love Bella.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I got candy. I got a green apple lollipop. It was nasty, but
yum.
Mm-hmm. Let's get right into it.
Okay, so this fun fact is based around this lyric that's like pretty deep into the song. It's when Mulligan says, and I got y'all knuckleheads in loco parentis.
Wait, that's like, that's soon. That's literally in this song, in My Shot.
Yeah.
Oh, you meant in the song?
Yeah, like in the song.
Oh, I thought you meant in the play.
No, we're on My Shot.
Sorry.
Bro. Okay, anyways, did you know that, I don't know if I'm saying this right, loco parentis?
That's how he says it in the song.
Loco parentis means instead of a parent in Latin, which tells us about like Mulligan's father figure to his friends, since Mulligan was like 32 years old when he met Alexander Hamilton, who was only around like 17 or 18. So he was like still like a baby when he met Mulligan. It's like
I did not know that.
I know.
Wow, you learn something new every day.
I know, right? The lyrics in that song are just like so amazing.
There's an ant.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's on the chair. Yo, help. Mr. Heit, help us.
There's an ant infestation in science. Speaking of science, I'm starting a gum wall, and I hear Mr. Heit has a gum wall, and I have a
gum wrapper wall?
Gum wrapper wall.
Oh my god.
Oh, not gum. No, I saw this someone else.
Where'd it go? So what? Kat.
That did not work.
Just like push it. We're pushing the chair to the corner right now. That has the ant.
It's on the wall. It's on the wall.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Bro, it's like glitching.
It's like limping on the wall. Cat. No,
Speaking
cat.
of, did you get? Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't speak about
It's
it.
like legs.
Nasty.
It looks like a spider. It just crawled into the vent.
Oh my god. Oh, I just cracked my neck. Okay.
Okay, great.
Let's get into this. Oh, speaking of my shot, you know JJ Naaman? Or no. He was in
the
Hamilton.
guy that. Wait, who?
You know. He played Charles Lee or something, and he was like not in original cast.
Oh, yeah. I watched his YouTube short.
Yes. No, he made a couple of videos talking about the My Shot choreography. Like
Oh my god, yeah, he like moves around the chairs and stuff.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love his videos. He was also in like, what was it? Oh, the Book of Mormon. That
I don't know what that is.
that musical.
Nice.
Yeah.
Someone was talking about King's College the other day.
Queen's College.
King's College.
King's College?
Because I'm gonna get a
Oh.
scholarship to King's College.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't brag. That guy amazing stuff.
Oh yeah. In the song, he literally says only 19, but my mind is older.
Oh, he does.
Yeah. So he's 19 years old, and the Mulligan's like 32 ish.
Good. I can't imagine thinking to rhyme ALEXANDER we are meant to be. I could never.
When I first heard that, I was
Yeah.
like, my jaw was like on the ground. It was crazy. Oh, I've learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish. I like didn't know brandish was like tip. When you say like brandish, you're usually talking about like a weapon. I did not know that.
Oh,
I just
really?
thought it was like brand ish. Yeah, like. It means to wave, shake, exhibit something, typically a weapon, in a threatening, showy, or aggressive manner.
Nice.
So I did not know that. Honestly.
Oh, it's back on the wall.
Oh my god.
Oh, nah.
Oh my god. Yo,
let's
this is
get
climbing
out.
to the window right now. Should I open it?
I dream of life without the monarchy, the unresting bronze elite.
Where is
Oh my
it
gosh.
going?
I saw a video. No, Miss Ang showed us a video, and she was like, and the anarchy. And then I thought about how
God, me too.
Jefferson, Lafayette was like, the anarchy, how you say? Oh, anarchy. It reminded me of that, because they said it with such like an anarchy, like an accent. Like a, yeah. Next. Those in fun, so it's you and me and I do a donut.
Oh, okay, bye.
Oh wait, I have a fact. With the first Black Battalion have another shot. Lawrence wanted, because they say later in the story that he wanted the first Black Battalion, like the first Black military army or something like that. And because
Wow. All right, see you guys.
this is part 4 of episode 1. So let's get started. Cass, has anything Hamilton related happened recently?
Oh yeah. During our social studies class, oh my god, social studies, that's so ironic. Anyways, our sub said to talk less and work more, and we just like locked eyes from next to each other.
We did.
It
That
was
was funny.
It was so amazing, and no one else batted an eye, but
we knew.
yeah. Oh, when Hamilton is saying, like, I imagine death so much, it feels more like a memory. When's it gonna get me? In my sleep, 7 feet ahead of me. Like, I saw this video, I think. I saw this video about how Lin-Manuel Miranda was really smart, saying, like, 7 feet ahead of me, because, like, you usually dig a grave 7 feet, like 6 or 7 feet into the ground. And then it's like, oh, like, in my sleep, 7 feet.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I'd never thought about that.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, this is the part when, where everyone like freezes and he is just like, wait,
You got it?
okay. Ask anybody who ever lived in fast. And we laugh, reach for a flask. We have to make this moment last. That's plenty. Scratch that, and then I'm pretty sure Mulligan starts dancing, and then every line, another person in the ensemble or cast or
Yo, what?
starts
Starts
dancing
dancing with him?
like one at a time. I'll show you.
Yeah.
It's like and they like go as he talks, and then they just keep going.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah, I like watching it.
I think that's like near the end, right? Because like the rest of the song he just repeats. We're just about out of time on our first episode of Hamiltalk, Giggletalk. We talked about Alexander Hamilton, Aaron Burr, and my shot. We got deep into lyrics and even spent time on a little joke. So Kat, where can you find us?
You can find us online on Twitter and Instagram with the username @Herricks Studios. You can find this podcast on your favorite app by searching for Herricks Studios. If you would like to leave us a review, please do so on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, and we might read it on the show. That's going to do it for me and Cassidy. Next time, we look forward to getting back into the room where it happens as we talk about our next few songs. We'll see you next time. Bye.
This podcast is a production of Herricks Studios with Mr. Heit and the Content Creation Foundation's 8th grade elective. The views and opinions expressed in these recordings do not necessarily reflect the views or position of Herricks School District.